In the quiet depths of our modern, hyper-connected world, there exists a profound journey that transcends the noise of daily existence, a path of inner exploration that awakens something far more significant than our surface-level consciousness. Meditation isn't just a trendy wellness practice. It's a gateway to understanding the intricate layers of our spiritual energy, a transformative experience that connects us to something far greater than our individual selves. My own journey began in a moment of complete exhaustion. Years of corporate grinding, constant digital stimulation, and relentless pursuit of external validation had left me feeling hollow. I was functioning, but not truly living. Like many in our generation, I had mistaken busyness for purpose, noise for meaning. The first time I genuinely sat in meditation, it wasn't some mystical, instantaneous revelation. It was awkward, uncomfortable, and my mind raced with 1,000 thoughts: bills, deadlines, unresolved conflicts. But something shifted in those initial moments of stillness. It was as if I was hearing my inner dialogue for the first time, witnessing the constant chatter that had been running my life without my conscious awareness. Spiritual energy isn't some abstract, esoteric concept reserved for monks or spiritual gurus. It's a tangible, vibrational frequency that exists within and around us, a subtle yet powerful current of consciousness that most people are too distracted to perceive. Meditation becomes the antenna that allows us to tune into this frequency, to sense the interconnectedness of our existence. Research from neuroscience and consciousness studies has begun to validate what spiritual traditions have known for millennia. When we meditate, our brainwaves shift. The default mode network, responsible for self-referential thinking and mind wandering, becomes less active. We enter states of heightened awareness where the boundaries between self and environment start to dissolve. In my practice, I discovered that spiritual energy manifests differently for everyone. For some, it's a warmth spreading through the body, a gentle tingling sensation that begins at the crown of the head and cascades downward. For others, it's a profound sense of expansion, as if consciousness is no longer confined to the physical body, but extends into the surrounding space. The most fascinating aspect of this journey is how meditation gradually rewires our perception. It's not about escaping reality, but about seeing reality more clearly. The spiritual energy isn't something we acquire, it's something we uncover. It's always been there, obscured by layers of conditioning, societal expectations, and unconscious patterns. As weeks turned into months of consistent practice, I noticed subtle yet profound changes. My reactivity decreased. Situations that would have previously triggered intense emotional responses now became opportunities for observation. I was developing what practitioners call witness consciousness, the ability to observe thoughts and emotions without being completely consumed by them. This isn't to suggest that meditation is a magical solution that eliminates life's challenges. Instead, it provides a different relationship with those challenges. Spiritual energy doesn't make problems disappear. It gives us the internal resources to navigate them with greater grace, resilience, and understanding. Interestingly, modern quantum physics is beginning to explore concepts that align remarkably with ancient spiritual teachings. The idea that consciousness isn't just a product of brain activity, but a fundamental aspect of reality is gaining scientific traction. Meditation becomes a practical technology for exploring these frontiers of human experience. Different meditation traditions offer varied approaches to awakening spiritual energy. Vipassana emphasizes mindful observation, Kundalini focuses on energy movement through the body's chakra system, and Zen practices aim at direct, unfiltered awareness. The common thread is the recognition that our typical state of consciousness is merely a fraction of our potential. For those skeptical about spiritual experiences, consider meditation as a form of mental training. Just as physical exercise develops muscle strength, meditation develops consciousness muscles. It's a systematic way of exploring the inner landscape, of developing greater emotional intelligence and self-understanding. The awakening of spiritual energy isn't about achieving some transcendent state separate from everyday life. It's about bringing more presence, more authenticity to each moment. It's recognizing that the extraordinary is often hidden within the ordinary, in a breath, a moment of genuine connection, a sudden insight. As our world becomes increasingly complex and fragmented, practices that help us reconnect with ourselves, with each other, with something larger become not just beneficial but essential. Meditation offers a radical act of reclaiming our inner space, of remembering that we are not just passive consumers of experience, but active participants in a much larger, more mysterious process. My invitation is simple. Approach meditation not as another self improvement technique, but as an exploration. Be curious, be patient, and most importantly, be kind to yourself. The awakening of spiritual energy is not about perfection, but about presence. What has been your experience with meditation? Have you sensed something beyond the typical narrative of your daily consciousness? I'm genuinely interested in hearing your journey, your insights, your moments of awakening.